Welcome to my fall 2022 channel update. Well, channels update, as well as a celebration of 5 million lifetime views. I could not have done that without all of my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, members. Thank you so much for your support, whether you're new to the channel or you've been around for several years. Each and every view means a great deal to me, whether it's the videos, live streams, and you have helped get this channel over 5 million lifetime views. I realize there are channels out there that easily get 5 million views a video, but for me, it's quite an accomplishment. Despite having over 5 million lifetime views, I know that I wouldn't have got near as many views if it wasn't for everyone out there that has watched my content at one time or another over the past 8 years. Whether they're veteran subscribers or new viewers to the channel, or just somebody that happened to stumble across one of my videos that was doing rather well. They watched the video, then they moved on with their lives. So hopefully they enjoyed it and it proved useful and helpful. Whatever the case may be, I just want to thank all of you for helping the channel reach over 5 million lifetime views. All right, so let's talk about the state of this channel as well as the other channels. And something that isn't really going to age well. No, I'm not talking about my GTA 25 years later video. Obviously, I was in the wrong. The funny thing is, I was going to go with the November 28th release date, but then as I was starting to research GTA about a month ago, I kept coming across October 21st. And so that led me to believe that the real release date for GTA was October 21st, not November 28th. But apparently Rockstar is putting out t-shirts every week to commemorate the 25th year anniversary of GTA, which implies that November 28th is most likely considered by Rockstar to be the official launch of the first Grand Theft Auto. Gotta take the L on that one, but either way, happy 25 years to GTA. Something else that hasn't aged well, in case y'all may have woke up this morning and noticed something old about the channel that wasn't that way a couple days ago. I decided, upon a bit of tweaking on Halloween after getting home from my trip to Texas, along with Riley visiting my sisters, nephews, as well as brothers-in-laws, and getting sick on the way back, apparently. We've spent the past several days recovering from some sort of ailment. Fortunately, Riley and I are doing much better now. But Halloween night, I was tweaking the logo, trying to come up with something different. And I decided to celebrate 5 million lifetime views and over 15,000 subscribers by going a little old school with the logo, keeping the same font, but putting up the old green and blue colors that I originally used 8 years ago. And a lot of people seemed to like it on November 1st when I debuted the latest version of the logo. 45 likes and several positive comments. But then I put up a poll yesterday out of just curiosity to see how people feel about the former present logo compared to past logos. I was allowed to put up to 4 images in the poll, so I couldn't put any more than that. So I just picked, I guess, the 4 most popular ones: present, black and gold, resurrected logo, the green and black logo, as well as my original logo. By the way, thanks to everybody that voted in that poll, and I was floored by the response. Half the poll, at the very least, 50%, maybe more at this point, voted in favor of black and gold. They love the black and gold GB logo. Second place went to the green and black logo, the retro grid logo. And in third place, at 15%, was the former present logo that has been quickly retired. Another thing that hasn't exactly aged well. Obviously, the will of the people has spoken. Over 50%, around 50% in that ballpark. A pretty commanding number has voted in favor of the black and gold logo. And I love voting. I love the power of quote-unquote democracy. And I know a lot of people that voted weren't exactly voting for which logo they preferred, but they kind of sort of did, because the question was which GB logo design was your favorite. And at least 50% of you picked the black and gold. And it's back, baby. I'll probably just use the green and blue logo I made in Discord for my own personal profile, since we already used the black and gold logo as the GB Nation logo in our Discord server. What's funny is I wasn't completely retiring the black and gold logo, or the gold logo, because I still use it on the other channels, such as GB Fang, as well as GB and Riley Vlogs, which is the vlogs channel that Riley and I host on a monthly basis. We also got plans for additional content over there as well. But let's talk about another change that I made on the channel that I am going to stick with. Thanks to YouTube, we now have handles. So at GeauxBurns will remain the handle for the channel, because it's kind of become the channel's brand over the past 8 years. That is not going to change. However, I have decided, since most people address me and refer to me as GB, including Riley and my friends, and it's easier for everyone else to simply just go by GB on the channel. So the channel's no longer GeauxBurns, it's just GB. The main channel will remain mostly gaming focused, but I am going to be sprinkling in other forms of entertainment, and I've already done so with my Halloween 2018 trilogy review about a week ago, and a few days ago with my Star Wars Tales of the Jedi review video. But I'm still going to have the majority of the content on this channel focused around gaming. Originally, I put the TV show movie stuff over on GB Fang, and there's previous videos are still up there. However, I've decided to take the oldest channel, which is GB Fang. I've rebranded it a few times over the years, and refocus it to its original purpose as a political channel. So if you're interested in any of my political takes, or my In Gerontocracy series, or anything else I have to say politically, or just go check out previous videos. The handle for GB Fang is pretty easy, at GB Fang. Riley and I also have a handle for the vlogs channel, which is at GB Riley, so that's pretty easy for y'all to follow. We're going to continue with the monthly vlogs, recorded and live streamed, depending on, whenever the mood arises. We did put up the October 2022 vlog via live stream, FYI. But I'm also working on a video that we shot with the GoPro from our trip to Central Texas, visiting my sisters, nephews, brother-in-laws. We shot a little bit of GoPro video here and there, and I'm going to make a video out of it with whatever we got. I think we may voice it as well and just kind of regurgitate some of the things we talked about in the vlog. But once I have that video done, I'll put that over on the vlogs channel as well, along with any other future trips we happen to take. And we may even get like a dash cam, and when we're driving around town and we're just having conversations that are random, that are not gaming related or anything else, and we just feel like just putting it up on the vlogs channel, that might be a great place for it. Along with the regular content and live streams, while I was in Texas, Riley had an opportunity to fly one of my brother-in-law's drones, and I pulled out my iPhone and I recorded some video of her doing that, and I didn't really know what to do with it, and then I had the idea of making them shorts, and the rest is history. So along with content, the regular videos, live streams, on occasion, I will also put up YouTube shorts. They're just additional fun short videos for all my awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, members, and random potential future viewers and subscribers on YouTube that are into the shorts. But the main focus of the channel, once again, is the video content as well as streaming. The shorts are just an additional thing. Added value, extra content, whatever you wish to call it. It is crazy, though, how many views shorts actually get. I wasn't expecting to get 1,600 views for the first drone video, then 1,400 for the second drone video, and who knows how many views the cat video is going to get. By the way, I'll probably be putting up more cat short videos in the future. You have been warned. But going back to the main focus of the channel, making videos, live streams, what am I going to continue covering? I'm going to continue covering GTA and Red Dead to the best of my abilities, but I have been branching out to other gaming news and topics that happen to come up. So I am attempting to go further and beyond simply being a Rockstar channel. It's something I've been trying to do for the longest time, but I don't want to completely abandon viewers and subscribers that came here for my GTA Red Dead content. So anything else that's non-Rockstar related involving the gaming industry or video games I'm interested in or any other topics revolving around video games, I'm going to cover it. And I'm also planning future playthroughs with games that are not Rockstar games. By the way, suggestions, welcome below in the comments section. The channel is obviously going through a bit of soul searching, restructuring, rebuilding phase, whatever you want to call it. Red Dead Online is pretty much dead. That's become more than apparent with each passing month. I like to jump back in every now and then, but the truth is, every time I jump back in, it becomes more difficult to motivate myself to come back. The writing on the wall for Red Dead Online has been there for quite a while now, so it's no surprise that I'm moseying myself away from Red Dead Online. It looks like Rockstar most likely is going to be as well, because they didn't even bother putting out one of the older Outlaw Passes, even though they did Halloween Pass 2 last month. By the way, this is one of the most pathetic monthly events in Red Dead Online to date, and there's been some stinkers over the past year. On the other side, even though I do play a bit of GTA Online here and there, I'm just not as interested in GTA Online as I once was. I've been playing the game since launch back in 2013. I launched the channel in 2014, revolved around GTA, but it was never my intent to make it only a GTA channel or only a Rockstar Games channel. I wanted to do and be more. But I will continue to cover any important information that comes out regarding GTA Online, as well as potentially GTA 6 teasers, trailers, news, if that ever comes out. And of course, new content and updates to GTA Online. But the reality is the next GTA and Mafia games are probably years off from coming out. So I've got to find something else to do in the meantime on the channel instead of sitting here patiently waiting for the next GTA or the next Mafia game to come out. Fortunately, I happen to like a wide variety of other games because I've been playing video games since I was a kid. So hopefully I'll be able to find a new direction to take the channel going forward. The thoughts, ideas, gaming news, commentary, rant videos will continue. Live streams, as well as the YouTube shorts, content on other channels, political stuff on GB Fang, vlogs with the GB and Riley Vlogs channel, and a new season of the Prickcast will be starting up in the near future. We're going to hope to have at least one episode out in November. We have been talking about it behind the scenes. We've just had a lot of real life stuff happening and just haven't had a chance over the past several months to get back together to record another Prickcast. That's why there's been kind of a hiatus, but we've been wanting to get back into the Discord and record more Prickcasts. So we are going to continue with Prickcast. Hopefully we'll have at least one installment out a month. That is our goal going forward. Whether or not we record it or we just opt to live stream them is something we're still discussing. But for those of you who've been patiently wanting a future Prickcast episode, hopefully we'll have it out within 2 weeks or possibly 3. It's been an interesting road for me over the past 8 years since I launched the gaming channel. There's been ups and downs, and I've made some really good friends along the way. And I even met my fiance. And we have over 15,000 subscribers and over 5 million lifetime views. And that's a big thank you to each and every one of you. I honestly don't know what the future holds for the channel. At the moment, I'm still trying to figure that one out. That has definitely been a topic that's been on my mind for a while now. And hopefully, eventually, I'll find a new direction to go with this channel. It's just kind of growing pains at the moment. There was a time when I had a clearer vision for my channel in the early days, but recently it has become a lot more foggy because of real life stuff that I've been focusing on, as well as attention drawn towards the other channels, trying to make content for GB Fang, as well as the vlogs channel with Riley and her channel as well. The death of Red Dead Online hasn't exactly helped because for 3 years, that become a main focus on the channel. But I still continue to cover GTA, Mafia, a few other things here and there. And at the moment, there just really isn't a game that's come out that's excited me. Saints Row was a disappointment. Gotham Knights, I was wanting to get it, but I've just decided against it. Fortunately, I just didn't feel like taking a $70 hit for that. I would pick up God of War Ragnarok, but I haven't even finished God of War 2018 yet. Maybe I'll get back to streaming that. I'm sure Ben would love that. I was thinking about getting the Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. Even though I'm a huge Ghostbusters fan, I just, after watching some Let's Plays of it, it just didn't work for me. I love the 2009 Ghostbusters game, which I streamed once again a year ago. I do consider it to be the third Ghostbusters movie prior to Ghostbusters Afterlife. But I just couldn't bring myself to pay or play Ghostbusters Spirit Unleashed. But I hope everybody that is enjoying it. Skull and Bones is delayed till March, and I had a lot of concerns about Skull and Bones over the years, even though I do love me some pirate games and movies. I'm just not inclined to sell the high seas in Skull and Bones when it drops in March, unless it gets delayed again. I may try out an open beta whenever that becomes available, if I can get into the open beta. But another issue is spending money and time into a game that potentially could be yet another disappointment. Now, there are two games I'm excited about coming out sometime in the spring of 2023 that I will most likely purchase and play on the channel. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I still need to get back into my Breath of the Wild Let's Play. And then the new Star Wars Jedi Survivor sequel to Jedi Fallen Order, which I absolutely loved and I covered and played on the channel when it came out. I'm absolutely excited about those two games. But other than the next GTA or the next Mafia game, at the moment, that's pretty much it. Quite the predicament I find myself as a content creator and streamer on what is predominantly supposed to be a gaming channel. Despite the uncertain future regarding the state of my channel, I still enjoy making content. I still enjoy playing video games and live streaming. And I'm going to continue doing that. And eventually, I'll figure out which way to take my channel, whether it's an epiphany that just goes off in my head, or I just happen to have some dumb, stupid luck and I just stumble into the next direction path to take the channel going forward. Whatever the case may be and whatever the future holds for myself and the future of this channel, I thank you all for your support over the past several years, getting us once again over 15,000 subscribers. 5 million lifetime views, and your dedication, your time, your friendships mean a great deal to me. And I hope that you will stick with me for this journey going forward from 2022 to hopefully 2023 and beyond.